Hey Thomas, this is John West Coast Connects. We reached out last week and promised this free video, so here it is. I'm going to keep things really short and sweet. Just want to show you 3 tips that you could do to really maximize your traffic online. So with that, let me get started. So it looks like you're using the website from the Google Business Profile. So there's a couple of reasons why this isn't really a benefit to you. The first is you don't really have a lot of control over this, right? It kind of just automated and populates itself, which means you can't add content, you can't really focus on keywords, and content is really important, right? So the first reason why you add content. So this is Lane's Contracting. They're ranking pretty high for Chapel Hill, but you want these buyer intent keywords like roofing and Chapel Hill in your content. Chapel Hill Roofing Company. You see they're in headings. They're in the content. If this is done right, these images are saved as keywords too. Nope, that's not right. But I mean, they're doing a lot of good things, and that's why they're ranking #1. And so having a website allows you to add those buyer intent keywords, those things that you're looking to rank for, and it allows you to rank, higher and faster, and potentially, like this Lane's Contracting is #1 for this Chapel Hill Roofing, and that's kind of what you're looking for. And having your own site allows you the opportunity to kind of go after that stuff. So having a website super important because you can control your content, and realistically these are not really meant to rank. This is basically what a new site looks like. It's not ranking for any keywords. You really couldn't find it unless you were out there searching for it specifically, and at that point somebody's going to come to you anyway if they're already looking for your you know Google Business Profile, your website. So my first tip would just be to get a website, have it optimized, make sure you have that content, super important with those buyer intent keywords. My second tip would really be to, um, give yourself a wide variety of ways to get seen, right, for any particular keyword. Uh, the first thing that people see when they do any given search is the Google local ads, the Google guaranteed. Those are a great way to pull in traffic. They convert at a very high rate. So, I always recommend being Google guaranteed. It requires license, insurance, and a background check. But when you get that done, you can definitely get to the top. And it's a good way to get people because that's the first thing they see, and a lot of times they're trusted because Google will back them. Google ads are another great way. Normally, Google ads are there at the top, or at the bottom of the page, and a lot of times they're big and bold, and people can see them, and they don't convert at a high rate, like usually 3 to 5%, but they do gain a lot of impressions and traffic. So, and then these Google Business Profile, which obviously you're using because you have this website, but you're not ranking here. And these top 3 are what gains the most traffic, and what pulls in. They could potentially pull in 40% of any particular keyword. So, uh, how you get ranked here, how you boost yourself up the rankings. You want to add photos that are geotagged and saved as specific keywords. Whatever, like, so if I had an image, I would probably save it as Chapel Hill Roofing, and I would tag it maybe somewhere here, and Google will feel like I did a job at that location. And then you want to post regularly from your Google Business Profile. You want to have your name in a lot of different directories, your name, your address, your phone number that matches your profile. You want to add Google reviews. The more 5-star reviews, the better, and all that kind of plays into it. So There's a lot you can do. It does take a lot of work, but these Google business profiles are pretty important. And last but not least, you want to rank organically. And how you rank organically is by adding referring domains that send links back to your site. And as you can see here, you have 4 that send 6 links. 2 of them are do follow links. But again, you have a website that's not really built to rank. And just to show you what that looks like with your competitor, this is Lane's Roofing. They have 664 referring domains that are sending 2,000 links. They're ranking on almost 1,000 keywords, and they're getting a lot of traffic. So, that's kind of what you're looking at. That's what you want. So, it does take a little bit of time to get to this level, to get to this big. But once you do, the leads will be coming in like hotcakes. They'll be coming in all the time. So I hope this has been helpful. I hope I've given you some tips and tricks that you can use and help build your company up. I would love some feedback on this video if possible. But with that, have a great day and God bless.